Good day, everyone. Joey Hidalgo from CMC. Today, we're going to do a quick demo of DINDO estimating using or doing it for an electrical project. So it's a small electrical shop fit out. So you'll get, I'll tour you around and how you would create your own quick estimate. So let me do that by start sharing my screen. Okay, so when you log into Dindo, you create an account, you create projects. Obviously, this is the project detail. So I've somehow started some of the work already on this project, but I want to show you how you could go around and build up your estimate through this system. So what I typically do when I do the takeoff is I check first. I look at the legend. Okay, I try to make sure that I work with the legend page, and then let me just scan that through here. So very simple. It's just to list down all of the items first. Okay, once you list down all of the items according to this, let me just move it around. Okay, for lighting, okay, I've listed most of the lights already in there, as you can see, right? Okay, listed everything. All you got to do is start listing them down and creating them what type of item it is. So, for example, because I've already preloaded this stuff, most of this stuff, but let's just say there's this uh F1. I'm gonna show you how quick and simple you create an item. So that's your first item, F1. Yeah, that's all I did. Write the name as what legend it is, and then what type of result it is that you want, what you want to count, okay, or what you want, what type you want to measure, okay. So this is for the takeoff function. That's why you need that to identify what type of item it is. Now, as you can see, there are other items in here like linear or length because um, I've measured, or we're going to measure some of them in linear. Let's say lead strip. You got to measure them in lengths, not just by count. So you got to define the type of item, how you would measure it. So quick and easy. Let me just go back and expand the screen again. Now, I've already done some of the takeoff, but I'll show you how I've done it. So that's the beauty of Dindo. You can trace back the items that you measured. So for example, the count, all I'm gonna do is press that quantity, get to the shape results, and then click this link to go to shape. And it will show you where they are on the screen if once you've measured. Now, again, like I said, this is a quick demo. So if I'm gonna count the lights, all I need to do is make sure you expand this bit and then select that item. And then what's the maybe the symbol that you want to make sure you can easily identify it. So for that one, I already did triangles, okay? But just for this demo, I'll show you that you can use another symbol. For example, um, there, so you can start counting them up. Although I put in some stuff in there, or you can also go on top of it. Let's just say you want to change it. You can delete those items anyway. So I can delete that if you made a mistake, or just highlighting one, it will highlight everything and you press delete, it will delete all the stuff. But I think you're following what I'm saying, is that all we need to do is just count the lights and the GPOs, okay? So I've done some of the lights already. So let's go now to the other drawing. So navigate through on this side. I'll go to the power. Okay. Now, what I tend to do as well is, since I'm already working on power, I can collapse this one and expand the power bit. Now, or if you want really a big real estate space on the left, you can actually drag it up. Let's say power, I'll drag it up. I'm done with luminaire supply. I'll go with planned stake over there. Then again, now you would notice that it goes to the left. Goes up to the left, and so much easier for you to identify what you need to work on. Yeah. So let me just go back. I know I built up something already. Uh, let's see here. Oh, actually, it's there. Yes, that's it. Um, just checking some of the symbols that I made. Okay, so let's keep it very simple. Okay, now I do know that one of the legends that I've done today was um, that C thing in here. Double GPO comes with one type A and type C USB charging mechanism. That's what it does. Okay, so that's the item there. Yeah. Okay, that's the item there. So I know it's very distant, but some of them are actually more likely could be daisy chained together. So they're in one circuit according to this. Okay, so let's start with that one, that item, because that's on the topmost part. Now, what I tend to do is I try to change also the color, so I know that I'm counting that typical item altogether. Okay, I believe those are the points on that area. Okay, okay. So now let's check how this thing affects our estimate, because we've done that, yeah? So if we go to that, now the count of the items already goes in here. Now, obviously, I don't have my rates yet built up, but I can use one template that I've done and then change one of the item. Okay, so let's just say I just need to copy this item and then I'll convert that to rate and then I'll press this. Now, as you can see, I was able to create my price already for all those DGPOs with a USB-A and USB-C. Now, I might have, let me double check if I have um, an item like that in there. But let's just say electrical mat. Okay, let's say USB. Okay, so it depends really if you have a list of items that you might have. Um, Gen, okay, USB. So if it's Clipsal, okay, so I might not have the item that I'm looking for, but I'm obviously I have a holder here. I can change that item, whatever price it is. Let's just say for now, just for talking purpose, I just want to pop that thing in here so I can add my item. So that's the beauty of this system, is that when you have also um, uh, a database, it will help you easily build up your rates altogether. So here's a quick demo. So I did my estimate on that one for the DGPO, right? Obviously, it's about accounting all of the stuff altogether and then producing the final output. So right from doing the takeoff, and then you could build the estimate, and then also you can build the proposal, that's the beauty of the system in a way that it can give you the costing. So I know it's a small job that I just showed you right now, but as you can see, there's this proposal. The final proposal can be already completed in one go while you're doing the takeoff. So that's a quick demo how estimating is done using DINDO for an electrical trade.